Hi guys, welcome back to day 5 of my December daily for 2015. Today I am working obviously on day 5 like I just said, and on this day I do futz around a lot with the little elements here. So on this page I kept moving things around a lot, trying to get it to be the way I want it to be. So bear with me while I kind of do this. And I sometimes want to take this out and I don't want to include this in my process so you guys aren't watching it so long, but this is a relatively short video, so I thought it worked out for you guys to see kind of, what I do and how I move things around until I get it the way I would like to see it. So here you go. I am going to use this little wood tag. This one is something I got from the Target dollar spot. It came in a little pack of multiple tags, excuse me, all in this wood grain. It's like a white birch kind of wood grain pattern, and I thought it was perfect for these pictures and this collection. So I'm going to end up sticking that sticker down on that little tag, but I'm going to trim it down just slightly because it doesn't fit quite right, and I want it to have a little bit of the border around it. And I'm going to end up ultimately trimming off the bottom of this tag so it fits better on the page. I think the length of the tag was just overwhelming and it seemed like it just wasn't going to work. So here I'm going to trim it off, and I'm going to actually end up moving it around a little bit and also trimming off that string because it was also kind of distracting. That little picture is a picture of a little coin purse that my daughter got from Santa from the Wildlife Center. We went to a party at the Wildlife Center, and we had a little gift exchange, and Santa brought her a little wallet just for her. So I thought that was really sweet, and she was really excited. It's a little raccoon with little hearts on it. And so that's why I put that little Santa chipboard piece that looked like a bingo piece there next to the picture. I put Jolly in the top left picture. This is a picture of a blanket that she got during the gift exchange. So the Jolly is stamped on white cardstock with gold embossing powder, or with Versamark and gold embossing powder. Have a Merry Christmas was glued down to the top right of that large 4x6 photo, and that was just from the die cut pack. And then I'm journaling on this white card just a little bit about the little purse she got and the blanket that she got in the gift exchange. It was a Rob Your Neighbor, and she thought it was pretty funny because, she's a little kid, and who's going to steal from a little kid? So she got these really cool fuzzy blankets, and that's something she absolutely loves, is anything fuzzy, furry, stuffed animal like. So she was extremely happy that she got those in the gift exchange. So the next side is going to be 1 4x6 and 2 3x4 cards, and this again is day 5, and that's why I'm using that 1 3x4 card in the top left. I'm going to add that peace circle stamp right there on the bottom of that Christmas tree, and again it's another one that I've stamped with Versamark on white cardstock and used some gold embossing powder. I am using a little sticker strip phrase that says peace on earth in that top picture of my daughter. This was after the party. She fell asleep on the way home, and I thought it was a really cute photo because she had a lot of fun, and I think it just represented how much fun she actually had, and she was just zonked out by the time we drove home. So now I'm going to add a little red star, and that's going to end up going on that top picture where I have the word peace on earth, or that phrase peace on earth. And you're going to see me stick it there in just a second. There, and that's just from that large 12x12 sticker sheet that came in the paper collection. And now I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else I want to do. And actually, as I'm doing these Project Life December dailies, I'm really wanting to use lots of embellishments and lots of layering on these cards. So I keep trying to put all this stuff on these cards or looking through the sticker sheets. But for some reason, I just end up really using a very simple layout a lot of times on these. So I really kind of wanted to use more embellishments, and I have so much stuff that I wanted to use a lot of the stuff, but I'm just finding myself not really using a lot and really enjoying the simple look of a lot of these cards. So I think I'm going to have a lot of leftovers. But, that's okay. I can definitely make some other scrapbooking layouts and things like that. So I'm taking these little bitty photos, and I am mounting them on this gold and clear striped vellum. And those are photos of things that we won in the gift exchange, and a little acorn donut that was one of our treats that we got at the party. And these are some gold glitter stickers that I got from the Target dollar spot. I'm just going to add them around the page. Here's a close-up of that 5, just kept it simple with adding that one snowflake. There's the card of my daughter, and then here is this. I forgot to glue that down, which I'm going to glue it down in just a second, the little photo cluster. So you're going to see that. And then I'm going to go back over to the other card. I want to add some more of those gold stickers on that card, or on that side of the layout as well. So I'm going to add these little row of trees at the bottom left photo of the 4x6 photo. So I'm going to add that there, and then I'm going to add another snowflake up where that little washi tape embellishment is on that 3x4 card, and then I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Oh no, I forgot. I have this little insert that I wanted to show you. This is a little 4x6 card that came in the collection, and I wanted to add some more journaling on this page because I didn't have a lot of space with the photos and everything that I had. So I'm adding this insert, and this is not going to go in a page protector. It's just going to simply go in the album, and I'm going to punch holes on the left-hand side. And this is just going to be a little story about friends at the Wildlife Center. So what I'm trying to do right now is find a stamp that's going to go at the top. I felt like that opening space needed a little bit of something. So I'm going to end up finding an Ellie Edwards stamp that says thankful for friends. I can't remember exactly what stamp set that came in, but it is a Technique Tuesday stamp set when she was with them. If you need to know more information about anything that I'm using that I didn't mention, please let me know in the comments below. I can look that up for you. But it's this Thanksgiving set that you kind of see at the top left. I think it's just Thankful For, maybe. That might be the name of it. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to use Thankful for Friends, and I'm just going to stamp that down with Versamark ink and then use some gold embossing powder. And then on the card, I'm going to end up doing some journaling and adding a little chipboard Claus and Company little emblem or seal. You'll see that in just a second. So now I'm just futzing around with the placement of those words, and I'm going to use my Martha Stewart stamp press because I like the lines on it, and I like the fact that it has these little foam feet, so I can kind of line everything up before I actually stick it down or push it down, and this just helps me so I'm not making any mistakes. So this is the Detail Gold Embossing Powder from Stampendous that I'm using, and I really like this. It does a really good job at getting into the detail and not looking too lumpy, so I like using this a lot. So here I recommend not using a pencil to try to get off some extra embossing powder, but I was being lazy. That's what I had sitting next to me, so that's what I used. I'm sure I could have found something a lot better than that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So here I'm just going to heat that up, which is one of my favorite things to do because it's like magic, and I'm a little bitty kid and I love watching magic things happen. So I do the embossing a lot on this project Life for December Daily. One, because I think it looks nice on the page, and two, because it's just so much fun. So now I'm going to find a sticker, like I said, for the bottom left. I'm going to try a little bicycle sticker, and it just was taking up too much space in the card, and I didn't have enough room for journaling. I don't know where I'm going to use that bike. Hopefully I get to use it during this December Daily, but if not, that's okay. I'm going to end up opting for the Claus and Company little chipboard emblem instead. And so now I'm going to journal on this page, and then these chipboard pieces are adhesive, but they have fallen off a lot in my album, the chipboard pieces, so I'm going to end up using just a little bit of Scotch Quick Dry glue on the back of it so that I make sure that it sticks in my album forever. And I don't use a lot since I do have the stickiness of the chipboard backing. And then in a second here, I'm going to show you a close-up of this card. And now I'm actually done. So I want to thank you guys so much. Hope you're enjoying this little series of December Daily. If you have any questions, leave them in the link below. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.